I am AI-generated Esther. Welcome to this brand new YouTube channel from Bapodra Investments. Today we will begin this brand new journey on how to build a strong foundation before you start on the path to investing and trading. We will start things off by discussing how important it is to have an investment or trading plan, and how this is critical if you really want to be successful.
Hi, I am AI-generated Pedro. I want to start off by explaining that there is a key difference between investing and trading. Both are very different, and I will try and explain this in a simple manner. An investor generally focuses on long-term gains by investing and holding their investments. A trader would generally look to seek making profits in a much shorter timescale than an investor. A trader would generally buy and sell more frequently than an investor. Now, this is a simplistic explanation, but hopefully this at least highlights that there is a difference. It is primarily to do with the time horizon that they have and their risk appetite. Now, the lines can be blurred if you have a trader who is a position trader and holds their position for a longer period, but that is one for Bapodra Investments to include in their content for the future. There are lots of people who want to become traders but have never invested in their lives. It helps if you have invested and made profits before you enter the trading arena. This does not necessarily guarantee success, but it can certainly help in terms of knowledge and understanding of the markets. Now imagine if you were in business and you wanted to raise finance. Then you would have to present a plan to those financial institutions who were going to provide your business capital. Suppose if you were going to buy a new house, then you would have some form of plan. This may include how many bedrooms, which location and price range. Try and visualize a general in the army. They would not go into any battle or war without a plan. Investing and trading is no different. But so many people simply fail to plan adequately and then blame the markets, economic and monetary policy, or even their luck rather than themselves for failing. One of the first things you need to do is create an investing or trading plan. This needs to be done by actually writing it down and holding yourself accountable to it. It can be adapted and amended as you gain more experience and knowledge. It should be reviewed on a regular basis. So what sort of things should you include in your plan? You should consider what your aims and objectives are. What is it you are trying to achieve? You should give thought to what your time horizon is. Are you trying to create long-term wealth over a 10-year, 20-year, or longer period? You need to consider what assets you are going to invest or trade in, and more importantly, why. Some assets to consider are open-ended investment funds, investment trusts, ETFs, stocks, bonds, and commodities, to name a few. You need to identify and understand what your risk profile is. What is your risk tolerance? What amount would you be comfortable losing? Losses are a part of investing and trading, so one has to have the mindset to be able to emotionally manage them. This needs to be clearly aligned to your objectives. It will also shape your risk management strategy, which needs to minimize any losses and protect your capital. Some questions you may want to think about is whether you are looking for capital growth, income, or both. Bapodra Investments feels that one needs to learn to walk before they can run. So a good place to start is investing in funds and ETFs. This is because if you cannot demonstrate a profitable track record on a consistent basis over a period of time, then you may struggle to invest or trade individual companies. A lot of people try and invest in shares before they have invested in funds and ETFs and forget about risk management and protecting their capital at all costs. Something else to consider is which online broker are you going to use, and more specifically, why? Are you going to use more than one, and again, if so, why? What investing or trading costs will you incur? Things to bear in mind are transaction costs, foreign currency rates, and account management charges, which need to be considered. Finally, failing to plan is a plan to fail.
Bapodra Investments hopes you found this content valuable. Please do support them by sharing this channel with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and please press the like button if you found the content useful.